This video is a step-by-step tutorial to walk you through NOAA Storm Events Database to access data for hail. Specifically, we will be looking for size of the hail in inches as the measurements for hail. This database contains many different events, but to meet the requirement to include extent data for your plan, we will first focus on the most extreme or severe event for each hazard in your community. Your hazard mitigation plan should also include discussion on past occurrences and impacts of this hazard, and we will be showing you where you can find all of this information. So to start, after accessing the link, you need to identify the time frame to search for the hazard event. Our recommendation is to begin January 1st, 1950 to the present. So you'll see begin date and end date. Next, you'll choose your county. So I'll choose Bennington, and then you'll click for event types, which you'll just choose hail. The use of advanced search and filter options is not needed. And if you do not see data for a specific event type, that does not mean it has not occurred for your community, so refer to your local records when necessary. So once you hit submit, 12 columns will appear with a multitude of data. And there are also multiple entries per event, which is broken down by municipality. So take some time to locate events close to or within your community. Then you'll identify which specific event you want to look at first, and this can be determined by date, which is this column, or location, which is this column. And if you look over here in the magnitude column, you can see the size of hail in inches. It is our recommendation to still click the hyperlink to access the narrative to ensure that hail size is accurate and to obtain a deeper narrative. So I'll be clicking on Rupert. So you'll see up here that same magnitude, and you'll see down here that episode narrative and event narrative. This will provide you with key details, and it'll provide you with that indicator data. And to create a holistic picture of the event, you can reference historical disaster impacts and loss estimates to infrastructure, facility systems, people, or essential capabilities. This concludes our tutorial on hail hazard data, and this video is a part of a series produced by Vermont Emergency Management's Hazard Mitigation Program. For more information, you can find us on the web, email us, and see more tutorials on our YouTube channel.